Good morning. This is our daily analysis from NFT Gallery Japan. Metaverse. NFT. Evolution is here. Please educate yourself and catch the train. Before going to today's question, I do want to mention that this is not a financial advice. Metaverse and NFT bear high volatility and risk. So please make your own research and your own decision. Let's continue with our episode 40 about upcoming NFT games. Illuvium 0. Many are already familiar with Illuvium the game. I think this is one of the few early NFT games that has a high probability to be mainstream because of tokenomics. Are you aware that there's a mini game called Illuvium 0 which is set to come out before the main game? No date is confirmed officially. Whisper is that launch would be within the next 4 to 8 weeks. It will be a great chance to get exposed to Illuvium 0. Gameplay-wise, Illuvium 0 is casual. You place infrastructures to collect resources automatically without having to micromanage them. The main value proposition is being able to buy a land as NFT. Doing so grants some benefits that tie into the main game. It would, in return, provide a more immersive experience for players. For instance, you'll be able to make cosmetic upgrades by your blueprint recipes. You can sell these blueprints to other players who may want the same upgrades. You'll also be able to mine fuel on your land, which is going to be an ERC20 token that will act as gaming currency, primarily used for expenses of traveling. Illuvium, the main game, will give 5% of its end-game revenue to landowners. The land is going to be released in batches and with different rarity tiers. Higher tiers will allow you to mine more resources and get more benefits. The first batch of 20,000 parcels of land will be released in January. The cheapest ones are starting at a price of 0.5 ETH. And as they go on sale every minute through a Dutch auction until they're all sold out. One thing to know is that you can also buy land by using your ILV tokens. A lot of people have been getting their passive income by staking their ILV tokens. So I think there will be a lot of demand for these, and we've already seen demand for land in other games such as Axie Infinity. From what we saw in the past, we will not be surprised if these all sell out without going much lower than starting prices. Next game, Aurory on Solana. This game is a part of Aurory project, which comes with its own ERC20 token. As a Japanese, these manga-like images feel more familiar to me than Voxies. However, just like CryptoPunks, Voxies sandbox are probably standard look for usual gamers. Right now, their antique collection is priced at $3,000 or 18 souls. It seems like more people use these things for profile pictures in other NFT games. The main reason to buy into this collection is because of the utility. In-game cosmetics, demos and betas and airdrops are all valuable components of games. Moreover, holding an Aurory gives a vote in a DAO that controls a treasury. 1,000 sol provided by the team. 1.75% of all NFT sales. 5% of the supply of Aurory, which is a game's native token. A percentage of the sales for all endgame items. Theoretically, everyone could just vote on a monthly airdrop of tokens to the holders. A number of gamers have been saying that this game would take off. If that ends up being true, then the revenue from in-game purchases might become substantial. If you can't afford to buy the NFT, you can also purchase native token. One example is FTX and then stake it for a period of time. There are many rewards along the way. The current APY for locked tokens is 137%. They are aiming to release the private beta by the end of this year, and people who hold their tokens will be rewarded access to the game. From the looks of things, it should be out by Christmas. But turn-based battles are better. That is the point. Games that cost millions is increasingly happening, and as such, they're going to find ways to repay those who were there from the start. It's a great way to get into new metaverse and other benefits. Please educate yourself and catch the train. And I'll catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching.